Few people know more about heroin's devastating effect than Ben Glassman, U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Ohio.
We're well aware at this point of how prescription pain medications can lead to opioid addiction.
But Glassman is worried about another trend that's starting to emerge.
What we want to make sure of is that we don't also have a methamphetamine and cocaine crisis.
Overdose deaths from those two drugs in Ohio have been rising for years.
It's basically doubled over the last couple years.
Glassman thinks the death rate may be tied to years of increases in the number of prescriptions for stimulants designed to treat ADHD or attention deficit disorder.
I'm talking about Adderall and Ritalin and that sort of drug, and how that also is a Schedule II controlled substance and can lead to addictions.
22-year-old Jake Griffin has taken legal ADHD medicine for years, but he says far too many young people try it without talking to a doctor.
I think that it's been very normalized.
Griffin says he's witnessed the illegal use of prescription stimulants.
There's pill parties with pill bowls, and then you can walk in your library on college campuses a lot of times, and during exams, kids are passing them out, going table to table.
Ben Glassman is hearing more stories just like that, which is why he's worried that some people who've taken ADHD medicine for a long period of time may be seeking stronger stimulation by turning to illicit drugs.
And we don't want to be in a position where prescription stimulants are getting diverted from their proper recipients, are leading to abuse, or possibly leading to street drugs like cocaine and methamphetamine.
Well, Ben Glassman is a U.S. attorney, not a doctor, and when I asked him about parents being concerned about the kinds of legally prescribed medicine their kids are taking, he said it's his understanding there's not a lot of data about the long-term ramifications of prescription stimulants. He says parents who have concerns should talk to their child's doctor. Todd Dykes, WWT News 5.